My name is Kingdom, and this is the first episode of Restaurant Tycoon 2. What we're going to be doing is compete against another YouTuber, Loverfella. He is currently playing with his brother Isaac, and they have a third brother that had to drop out. Ben, this one's for you. We're going to try and catch up within these episodes and see if we can actually compete with Loverfella on his journey as being the best in Restaurant Tycoon. Let's get into it. So it looks like we're going to have to pick a restaurant to start with, and there's a few that we can choose from. And I think that we need to pick something that's going to start us off with not having to spend money. And I can see from this restaurant there's no floor. There's things we can look at, no floor. Now there's these fully developed restaurants that look really nice rather than just a box, but they seem kind of small on the inside. So we do have a few selections like this one, but from watching the Loverfella videos and me never playing this game and only having the knowledge of him playing, I know that there's going to be expansions that go back. There's an expansion outdoor that goes to the side, and then there is a drive-through and a delivery service, and those all go to I believe the right side of the building. So we're gonna have to choose something here that's going to be easily upgraded also, so that we're spending as little amount of money as possible on expanding this restaurant, because we do have to catch up to them. You see this one's extremely small, so we would be tearing down front walls and trying to make up for that space, because we do need to get people in here. But I believe that if we make this more organized than what they have in their restaurants, they just stacking tables on tables, I think that we can actually get more than them in a short amount of time. I think that this star rating is something that we need to care about, as they do. I think Loverfella right now has 4 stars. I don't know how many likes he has. I don't know if that's done by the player base or that is done by the people that come to the restaurant. But I'm looking between this one and this one, and I'm going more towards this one, just because the kitchen is in a center spot, so we wouldn't have to move the kitchen. And I think that the kitchen is going to be the place that you do not want to move. If we had to expand out this way, we can, and if we had to expand to the back, that we can. And there is this empty area to the side, so I think that I'm going to go with this one. We probably will make a lot of changes, but the kitchen in the front seems like it's a very good option. So let's select this one and see what it does. Oh, okay. So now we're here where it wants us to pick a region. It says the United States is famous for various dishes, including sweets and hot dogs. In the country is also world's largest library. Oh, getting tongue-tied here a little bit. So I think that we are going to actually... can we pick any other? Oh, we can. I think that what we need to do is to go with foods that we know, and it says the world's largest library. I can say it that time. But I do think that we need to go with that. The more options we have, the more food we can put out. Okay, so I do want to give you a little bit of an update. There's not much going on. This game it's going to take a while. I can see that it's going to be some grinding, but we are going to get there. It took a little bit for me to understand the camera. The camera movements in this game sucks. I am sorry. They could have made that a lot better. Right now what we were doing is we have a waiter and we have one chef right there. I don't know why it wants me to crawl up on things. I've never played Roblox, so maybe everybody that plays Roblox already knows that that's a thing. But we got two we have 2 tables in here, and we've just been running with these 2 tables. Keep it small right at the beginning. I want to work on being able to handle people without having to work. And I guess as we're uh, expanding, we want to keep up with me not having to really run the restaurant, but more just collect the money. And then eventually get to the point where I'm not going to have to collect money. So I'm going to get back to this, and we'll be right back after we get, a little more established, because this right now is going to take a while, but we're going to get there. So hold on and let's get back. This is where we are. At the beginning, we have a full restaurant, fully packed. We are at 1.5 stars, and there is a lot that we still need to do. I got it to this point. It's kind of working, automated. We got 2 chefs, and we have 2 waiters. The waiters are, whoa, okay, here we go. So we got the chefs there. We do have walk around room. So these are one of our big tables. There's Isaac. We got Isaac and Loverfella as our waiters. They are serving up the restaurant. They are getting it done. They are some hard workers. It is outstanding. As you can see, we are fully packed to capacity, and we still have walking room. We are making this place look as nice as possible, and we have everybody moving around. The one thing that I am tired of doing is having to come around and keep collecting this money. So we have enough money now where we are going to come down to, I think it's restaurant. Yeah, we're going to go to the restaurant. Now we could expand the plot, but I think that we're going to go here and we're going to do this, because if we're going to expand the plot, that's when I'm going to add the restroom. We do need a restroom. That's one thing that they're complaining. And I think that they'd want some music. We can do that. Let's see if we can, what we got here. So, 5 diamonds, 10 diamonds. Let's see what's. Whoa. Nope. This is crazy. Synth waves. That sounds really a little too much right there. Let's just do the relax. So now we have music for them. I have music turned off. It is playing so they can get the experience, but our music is turned off. I don't know if it's in here, but yes, we can turn it up so you can hear it. So we do have the music turned down. We can leave it going just a little bit. Just some basic little tunes. This is the restaurant though. We are handling it. We are getting the money. We are going to expand next. We only need about $200 more, and we are expanding. We have our tip jar, and we are working. We are working our butts off. 1.7. We have already moved up since I have shown you. Our money is ticking, so we are moving. We are going to catch up in no time. We got to get this up to 4 stars, and we will meet Loverfella. We just had a VIP walk in. Let's go see what this VIP's got going on right now for us. Where'd that VIP get seated? We need to go find him. Look at Isaac doing his job, walking around hard. I don't know if I did his hair right. We don't really know what he looks like. We got a VIP drinking a lemonade. He's dressed in all gold. That is great. We're going to get him served up. Table's looking great. That is amazing. Actually, let's see right now. We are almost to the point where we can get the the upgrade for the restaurant. We are going to get that upgrade, y'all. We got collecty dishes. We do got gold plates. Nothing but the best for our customers. I don't know if we're supposed to be washing dishes. I am not giving anybody any breaks because I've realized that these guys get glitched. They will stop working. It's happened once and I had to correct it. So that is something that we are going to have to pay attention to, but we will get it fixed. Let's see here. We need one more table to be completed, and we can get the upgrade. One more table. Waiting on cheesecake. Let's help the cooks out. Let's help the cooks out. I think we are done cooking. That was someone's birthday. VIP customers there. Let's claim our rewards and see what we received. One new dish. We getting the hot drinks, or we getting the? Let's get the hot drink. We'll do the drinks because they can just be done up. Let's go to the restaurant and let's get this be a bigger plot. We have expanded. Look at that. Look at that. Wow. We gone one wide out. So what we're gonna have to do here. Yes, sir. We can make this happen. We can make this happen. We have $102. Let's look at some walls. Because I believe the first thing that we are going to have to do is we're going to have to close this wall over here. We are going to have to, first off, we are going to rotate this camera. We're going to put ourselves in there just like that. Let's look at this to see what we can find. We need, this is a modern wall door. Glass wall door, glass wall. So modern wall. Actually, let's see what the it is. That's more of a hall. We need something single. Let's see. Oh, kick this out. Let's go into doors. Our VIP left. Let's rock with that. Let's go. Click on this. Let's paint this. We're gonna go with what the walls are. We're gonna go material. We're gonna go wood. Let's exit out of here. Let's collect our cash. We got our mystery gift. Wooden utensils. We already have wooden utensils. Thanks for showing us that, but we already have it. Alright, so now we need to get outside. So we need to build, and we need material so that this matches. Alright, we are in there. We have that. Now, we need to find. That's what I'm talking about. We need to get the bathrooms. We need toilets. What kind of toilets? We only have. So we're gonna have a toilet. And we need. We don't want to spend that much money, do we? We're getting it done. We are getting it done. Don't you worry. That is a huge mirror. We're not going to do that. That is also humongous. There we go. We'll go with this. We'll give them a roll of dookie paper. See if we can get it. There we go. And I was just, they had a unisex, but they don't. So we're gonna click on this and let's go ahead and paint it. Make it black. I've never seen oh, that's going to change the whole outside, isn't it? Oh, I cannot zoom out for some reason. There we go. It has changed the outside. That is okay. We'll do this all black. All right, there's your bathroom. That has been set up. Let's collect this cash. Let's see what's going on with this floor. All right, we're going to end the episode here with a 2.1 star rating. We are halfway on the first episode of meeting Loverfella, and let's see what we need to do before we get off. So, our service is 4.6. Thank you, Loverfella and Isaac. You all are running my restaurant pretty well. I like how y'all are serving the tables to us customers. Our food rating 2.5 stars. Food choice, we don't have many. We're just started. Our value is at 6K. I do not know the value of Loverfella or Isaac's restaurants. We'll have to figure that out. I'll have to go back and watch a few videos and figure out if we can, see what that is. My design is low. Experience is up. We don't have any entertaining items. We can work on that. Bathrooms 2.4. That has gone up. That's good. So we want some plants. Cleanliness is 0. I don't know why. We've been cleaning, so maybe that's just a glitch. We will figure this out. Let's go ahead and see what our reward is before we log off. And we didn't get one. All right, y'all. Y'all have a wonderful day and a wonderful year, and we'll see you in the next episode.